Boyo. Boyo. Let's get rid of that. Good evening, everyone. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're absolutely amazing. I hope you're simply awesome. Let's see here. Don't mind me, just taking a moment to make sure fish cam disabled for the time being. Those seeking hands are yearning for something. A drop of hand paint dragging itself slowly. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh ho ho, you thought you can hide from me, you little scamp. Yoink. We have gone full grunt. What does it mean by force dash enhanced? Well, I can't use this right now, so. We can use the cosmetics, though. was kind of intense, but okay. Root garb. Force parry trait. Oh, is that the okay. Okay. Understood. I don't think I can go that way. This is the first is the best. This is a truth that is being denied. Denied by hypocrites who worship the first artists and are governed by the literal first of their kind. Yet they scorn Mariah's first work of art and in favor of tiny trees with tiny faces, no less. Meanwhile, the mountains are big, biggest art of all. And this Mara tells us to be big, that to be big is to be the best. We must grind down their clay. We must cover ourselves with it. We must thicken the body and grow bigger. Okay. This feels like a boss area. So you're the one making all the noise. Running around, picking fights. Having fun, are you? Without me? Finally, a strong smith. Not just another one of those brittle half things. I am Bishop Darsh. Who are you, strong one? I don't know. Who knows? Yes. Ha ha ha. To define a thing is to limit it. You are wise not to do so. Yet some things have great definitions, such as one's own body. Think, Mariah, have such good thick legs and hands where legs and hands should be. And a head without a face. You must be a fan of ours. Look at you, strong one. Tell me, what do you think of these great mountains? Actually, it's pretty beautiful. Finally, someone with good taste. Mountains are a bold, clear statement. A face should be free and untamed, limitless. That revelation is the first gift of Mother Mara. The mountains are being her very first work of art. Would you like to receive her second gift? Sure. Ha ha ha, very good. Second revelation must be earned. Show me you are worthy of a pummeling. Do I really want to? Okay. Okay. What the friggin' flip? Hello. Goodbye. Grasp counter. Grasp indicators may now appear on enemies during their attacks. Grasp them during these openings to trigger a parry. Interesting. Okay. I hear something on the other side of the wall. Hey there, my good indigenous fellow. Are you also traveling to Kankan? Yes. Aha, figured as much. You could have only gotten here through the Faceless Mountains or the Underheads, and no one would be too eager to go through either for any reason but Kankan. Well, at least you can trade with the Faceless for safe passage, as creepy as they are. It's not an option down in the Underheads. While we're on the matter, out of curiosity, which path did you take to get here? Both? What? You went to both? I'll go your way to get into more trouble than you have to. Wait, are you a Lavarist or some other kind of fighting artist group or something like that? What's a Lavarist? If you don't know, best to keep it that way. Let's just say, out of the Forged of Underheads and the Faceless of the Mountains, Lavists are the worst. Anyway, seeing that you're heading towards Kankan as well, I've got some bad news. The bridge ahead collapsed. Must be due to that inconsistent hand paint spreading from under it. I'm waiting for a Kankan Picture Patrol. Once they see it, they'll send for someone to fix it. For now, all we can do is wait. Though, if you'd like to trade the meanwhile, by all means. I gotta say no to some good old-fashioned trade. Oh. That's cool. Jaw axe. Blood metal scythe. These are cool. Basic attacks apply attacks of Starrest on enemies upon reaching a maximum stats. The damage over time effect is applied scales with health. Blood metal scythe. Applies a stacking effect to the enemy. I'll buy that. Scythe seems cool. Burst dash. What is burst dash? Dashing right before getting hit damages attackers. Oh, okay. I wish I could sort this stuff. Energizing dash. Restore 30 force on dash counter. Available after breaking a mold ward. We'll take that for now. I think I eventually want to kind of go for a burst dash. Oh, but it's benefit from diverging. Oh. Can't stop me from backtracking, baby. Oh. Here. We're here. We're here? What does that mean for me? Behold a splendid bridge. Cross it and be on your way. The town of Kankan awaits. I need to find the blacksmith. I just happen to know them. They used to be traveling with me. He even studied breathsmithing for my master. However, their specialty is weapons. In a town of artists, the tool of destructions are not in very high demand. My point is, I wouldn't be surprised they're out of business by now. Either way, they're still open. Shouldn't be very hard to find. As I heard, they created a very interesting signpost in a last-ditch effort to draw more customers. Oh, what's that behind you? Oh, you never met a formless before, eh? There's nothing to worry about. My friend here is perfectly docile. Though to be fair, I understand your concern. Formless have a certain reputation for a reason. But my master figured out some way to make this one far less aggressive. Ah, fascinating. It looks like some kind of extract. When a handprint absorbs art, it tends to become tinted in its color. I wonder if this is somehow related to that process. Either way, my master sent me here looking for weapons, so it's not much use to me. No shortage of artists interested in potent colors. Try in both kinking and nail glade. Okay. I do feel as if I need to backtrack. Just a little. Cool. The attuning bow. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Guess I can't go that way. Well, at least we got a map now. Bruh. Okay, well, that didn't work out. We got fast travel now here, at least. Gosh, I'm so sleepy today. I guess we could do a little bit more parry. Since we're kind of leaning towards pliability. Boom. All right, well, that's about as far as we can get in here. Let's warp. Welcome. It's a Game Sandwich official raid. Chrislington, welcome. Game Sandwich, welcome. Survived the rollout spammer Whitney and taken down the beast Miltank. Oh no, not Miltank. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I hope you're doing excellent today. Spammer Whitney. Oh, roll out the skill. It took me a while to process that. That's how I can tell I'm getting old. Yo, let's go. Look, okay. Hear me out here. Milk tank, whatever it's called. It's just a cow. That's hamburger in its pre-made form. If you can defeat it, you're good in life. I'm doing great, Chrislington. Thank you for asking. It's a Stella. Welcome. How's it going, Stella? You know what? I actually have already beat a boss. So I am winning. And we've got a new area now. I did some quick backtracking just to go ahead and kind of fill out some of the spots and get the mapping and all that in the area that we were in, but Now I'm moving on with life. Also, say hello to our new friendly shopkeeper guy. He sells us things, I guess. So we kind of have a couple of spots we can go. I'm going to go ahead and go down because that feels like the wrong way. But to be fair, I think I'm going to get bottlenecked pretty quickly. I think the game's going to route me. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'm already getting routed up here. I want to go down, though. All right, new area to explore. I already missed things. I should try to grapple that. Ooh. Money. I like gold. Ow. Really that far back? Okay, game. Bruh. Can I can't down dash. Maybe I can there we go. It's yeah, it's a Metroidvania. It's definitely a Hollow Knight kind of thing. And so far, it's all about paint. Hollow paint. Oh, our first shielded enemy. That's perfectly fine. You do the lurk thing. Thanks for stopping by, Game Sandwich. I appreciate you. Hope y'all had an excellent stream today. That's pretty much no go. I guess I want to go this way. I will go as far as that wall will let me. It's how I feel some nights, bro. Overgrown blob obtained. Today was okay. We did, well, I did some remediation around the clinic. There was not a lot to actually work on because everyone was out of office. It's getting towards an extended weekend, so people are kind of like doing their own thing. I can't do anything here. Okay. Yeah, some of the problems I went ahead and started working on fixing since I got the go ahead to start like re-imaging stuff. New prey found? What new prey was found? Game be smoking crack sometimes. How about you, Stella? How was your day? Hey, I see you. Oh no, he's using the ancient techniques. Yeah. Okay. I understand why that's there now. It's to teach you is that when green things are in the way, you can't really do much about them. Stabbed in the butt. Oh, okay. That dude's silly. I like him. He reminds me of Betty from Kung Pao Into the Fist. I am Betty. Oh, okay. Bruh. The platform disappeared and I didn't even process it. Okay. I guess I'll go through this upper path a little bit. Nah, that feels like progress. I can't be doing that to my boys here. I gotta go anti-progress right now. Oh, I better not do that. I ain't worried about you. I am worried about you, Mr. Nyan Nyan Man. Hold on a second. Okay. There is a wall there. Understood. It be that way sometimes, Stella. Yeah. Oh, you can counter and remove their shields. That's interesting. I will go this way. It's Betty. Bruh. There we go. I can do that too. Get a heal in real quick. This is where I died, right? Yeah. Bruh. Okay, don't fall for the crumbling platform this time. Wait for it to respawn. There we go. Ooh, heal. All right. Save point. Let's go. Growth. Probably want a point in dexterity. Everything kind of scales damage-wise with dexterity the most. So now that I've unlocked that, ooh. All right, we got the area warp unsealed. You. That's fine. Oh. And that loops around that way. Okay. Why you guys gotta be so annoying? Money. Hidden passageway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poacher chest. Okay. And that loops me around. Do I want to heal or go back up this way? I guess I'll heal and I'll actually go back the other way. I lied. I'm going this way. My whims have taken me elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Ah, that was dirty. Did you see that? He attacked behind. Actually kind of sick if I'm going to be honest. Smooth move, bro. You know, for being a Souls-like game, kind of chill. Rough. Maybe I need to go towards the top. That was not the answer, apparently. I think I can't do that. Can't get me with it that time, boyo.
Yeah.
Okay, but you got me that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah. Boom. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Not very fun when I'm jamming you against the thorns. Interesting. We can try to go this way. There we go. We got the glowy. We need to go left, but we can't go left. Or can we? Bruh. All right. I didn't press the right button at all. That feels like there's a hidden spot over there. Ooh, a green. Total force increased. Love it when a stamina meter goes up. Ah. Bruh. That's kind of stuck. I guess actually fastest way back down is going to be return to checkpoint. We should go explore down, but I'm gonna go this way instead because I think this is boss territory. think I can parry those. I got bodied. Should have healed and then that was bad timing on all that. I thought I parried that, but I died. I don't know why this dude's like actually hard for me. Like the last boss was actually significantly easier. His movements are just very like sudden and robotic. Abrupt. That's fine. You know what? I'm done trying to parry that first attack. I know he's got a glow red. Maybe it's the entire attack that has the properties of that. So he glows red. That's unparryable. Yes, okay. He's still glowing red. That's what was going on there. He was technically unparryable. There we go. Incapacity up. All right, now we go explore the other area. Other part of the area, I should say. Dude, poaching needler is actually pretty good. Point index. All right, I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to cool down a little bit. It's a little warm in here, but I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching. All right. We are back. That was close. Ooh, homing droplet got upgraded. Sweet. What does that do for me? Three projectiles and increased damage. All right. Hello. What? Mushroom egg. Breath capacity up. Let's go. That's life restore capacity up. I don't think I can go down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I can. At least I think I can. Really hard to see down here. I will get the pigment. I guess I'll heal too while I'm at it, because I'm getting to an area I have not been to before. Oh, I lied, I have been here. Why was I stopped? here, though? Oh, because wall. Okay. That checks out. So we're just going to go ahead and return to checkpoint. I do kind of want first strike up because pliability is pretty powerful with us. Okay, moving on. We made it to the town. That's a big sword. Ooh. Great. Another tiny pest. Cannot rest my spine for even a momentary color. Oh. I know my impalement pales in comparison to constantly arguing with you, Smith. Listen very carefully, for I tire of repeating myself. Entry to the Cancan is currently barred. No one but a select few may get in. Why? Something happened. What happened? None of your concern. Now, my spine needs resting almost as much as my head from these tiresome interactions with your kind. So... okay. How'd you end up like this? This is the work of a monster, Ghoul. It was them who broke and impaled me upon this rock. But it was their cult that later made me into this glorified bridge. You kind of resemble the Faceless Mountains. Faceless Mountains, a strange name for the first work of frail Mara. But yes, that was my place of birth. At least before Mara abandoned it for her orchard, and later still, her first smith. The mountains are now home to something else, wretched things, Faceless Smith. I destroyed their leader. Good. That one was the loudest of them. I imagine they select their leader based on that. Their presence drove the few remaining from my kind into the Underheads, where Ghoul's cult then hunted me down. You have managed to deal with the Faces. Perhaps you will survive in the Underheads as well. Maybe we can help each other. Go to the Underheads and find another of my kind, a Mountain-born. I would appreciate it sufficiently to let you pass the Cancan. There should be a path under Morai's orchard down into the Underheads. There's a bridge that is constantly collapsing. Start there. Why do you hate the Faceless? They're the worst of your kind. Beyond being the loudest of your kind, they possess an infuriating hypocrisy. They claim to worship the artistry of the mountains, modeling their visage after them. And yet at the same time they loathe us Mountain-borns for not possessing the figure of Morai's final creation, the first smith. Ridiculous. They pick and choose what they like about Morai's work. The Mountain-born looked down upon for not having a body. A smith is looked down upon for not having a Mountain-born's visage. It's absurd. So I already fought the Mountain-born. Found and fought. Did you destroy them? It was being ensnared by some smith. So Gold's cult already found them, looking to make more burdened smith. You have spared them from my disgraceful fate, and that of my captured brethren. They may have fought you for their survival, not knowing what a fate would eventually befall them. But I do. I owe you my gratitude. When you're ready, I will carry you inside. Okay. Can you let me inside? Well, actually, why did Mariah abandon her first work? My kind rose from a meeting of spine and stone. So long after Mariah's already abandoned both the mountains and the orchid. As a result, I may only presume her reason. I do not believe she intended for sentience to develop within it. My understanding is that her heart was simply not in it when she sculpted the mountain. She was an artist after all. What is more like an artist than leaving a trail of disappointing trials and errors in pursuit of perfection? That is what my kind are to our Creator. A disappointment, an attempt, and a failure, much like your half-mate. Would you have rather not existed? Yes. Or I don't. This existence is unpleasant, but it has been for many, many cycles. Perhaps it's the constant chatter of the smith that frequently pass through my head that keep me from lingering too long on such thought. Regardless, no matter how much I ponder it, the answer stays the same. I once knew, but not any longer, capable smith, and this realization makes me wonder. Perhaps it is a glimmer that I grew so accustomed to the state that my conviction falters. Let me in. Nope. My dude, I had a hard life. Like a plaza? You there. You look kind of smith that could use my vases. Do you need vases? Of course you do. Everyone needs vases. You can keep your art supplies in vases. You can keep your art in vases. In fact, these vases are the art. Just look at them. Look at the quality, the decorative pattern, the sculptural relief. From your rapt attention, I see that I have you. How many vases are you taking? I keep everything I need inside of me. Oh, I see. So you're saying you don't need any vases because you are the vase. Beautifully said. Very poetic. Of course, you won't need any vases, none at all. You must be inked. Oh, what a breathless fool I was. I see now, so clearly. Not vases you're looking for, not at all. It's hair. Lovely, smooth, bright hair taken directly from Mariah's hairlock tree. Hair is critical. Truly a must-have in every artist's supplies, babe. Make rugs, carpets, clothes, even hair for yourself. No material is more fitting to flaunt your skills as an artist than hair, not even clay. So I must apologize, for you likely desire as much as 10 heads of hair. But unfortunately, I just have 3 heads of hair available to sell at the moment. However, you have my word that if you buy these heads now, when my supply replenishes, you'll be the first to know. Now then, do we have a deal? No. What? Really? Are you sure? You must have misheard something I said. Now I'm going to pitch once more. I'm certain you'll be fully convinced. Leave before you're forced to harm them.
Shit, the photos here, shit.
You with the weapon. My colleague needs help.
Oh, c'est faltare.
Their table has gone mad, jumping and rolling around all over the place, breaking everything.
No go.
Break it or calm it down, I don't care. Something has to stop that table. Please, I've been here for several colors and I can't find any picture guard to help. Table? Are you daft? I need someone to stop a table. A table!
Shit, the photos here, shit.
Somersaulting, flipping table. Fine. Where's that table? Thank you, thank you. You can find our place by going to the right and up. It's in the merchant area. Located right under that talentless heck that makes the drop pot.
Oh, centimeter.
Tell the one at the door Uvid sent you and they'll let you in. Now please hurry. Cool face mask. We'll talk, bro. Hey, I just fixed that. Well, I just broke that. Savior and Destroyer. Take us, mold us, grant us meaning. In your hands in destruction, we become divine. We become art. Sorry. Not really sorry. Artesian Merchants, First Smith Porcelain Court. Lower Kankin. I think they just said right and up, right? Left? Quarter circle back? What was I doing again?
Yeah.
You. What do you want? Rest off. Can't you see I'm busy? Busy searching for opportunity. And you standing in my vicinity while being absolutely hideous interferes with that search. Now leave. Back to the muck with you. I'm looking for the breathsmith. I don't care. I've got glare. Are you addled to something? I very clearly told you to rust off. Oh. Oh God, she's gone mad. Oh, I didn't know that you have the most important thing ever. Oh, please, please, please give me more. Give me all of them. I need them more than anyone else. I'll reward you well with the best kind of reward, the beautiful one. One that can be made with this divine adhesive. Whatever color you want, I'll make it yours forever. Let me show you. What do you want this for? I am so close to becoming a perfection of beauty. The hairlock trees, Mariah was so close to perfecting them, but it would have been too dangerous for her to do so at the time. But the glare, it's potent enough to subtly alter even a frail's art. I will finish her art. I will be it. Oh, you can change your colors. Ooh, okay. Hey, you look like a good artist, a smart artist. You want your art to last, don't you? Well, for good art to last, it just takes more than just raw skill, of which you, good fellow, surely possess in an abundance. No. For good art to last, it must be made of the best raw materials as well. And my friend, I only sell the best and most exotic of raw materials. Looking for the breathsmith. Now that you mention it, they have been missing recently. Shame, they were a great customer, not afraid to try our new things. Most townsmiths here just go for the same dull things, vases, pots, and trinkets, just a whole lot of clay. Anyway, maybe you can find more by seeking their assistance. Go up and to the left. It looks strange. You'll spot them easily enough. Have any more potent materials? You're an ambitious one. Fantastic. A good artist must be ambitious. It just so happens I'm currently in search for new, rarer materials that may interest you. Not entirely legal in Can for their potency. Come visit me periodically. You may find something new and surprising in my stuff. Do I want any of this? Why square highlighted? Guess I'll buy a few splinters and a shard. What's that above your head? What are you selling? I was told you're the breathsmith's assistant. I am not an assistant. I'm supposed to be a sign. Just a sign. Your dog isn't gonna like that I talked. Signs don't talk, usually. Your dog is the breathsmith? Yes, and they did something bad and got arrested by the picture guard. They were probably held in the porcelain court by the first smith to the far right. I'm allowed to trade in some of your dog's weapons while they are away, if you'd like. Okay. But why are you supposed to be a sign? Your dog's orders. They said a good sign says it all needs at a glance. Said their work speaks for itself. Doesn't need me to muddy the message with words. Were you a good sign? I think I might have caused Master Gog some customers. Alright, let's go to trade. What do you got here? Nail bow. Blade root sword. Basic attack supply. Stack of combustion on enemies hit. Upon reaching maximum stacks, the target is dealt a burst of damage scaling with strength and dexterity. Okay. Finger fist. Special attack performs a powerful punch that knocks enemies back a short distance, followed by a piercing nail projectile. Special attack grinds the blades together, sharpening and massively increase their damage for a short duration. That's interesting. Beak fists and a blade root greatsword. We might pick up these Zev blades at some point. Why can't you tell me about the breathsmith? Oh, they're very nice. You put so much effort into making me into this pretty sign. No one else around here has something like this. It makes me special. What can you tell me about the first smith? I don't know much about first smith Malik, but they are very important. First smiths are very important. They were personally made by Mother Mara, after all. Then they made the smith, which made more smith. I think that's how it went. How are you supposed to trade while being unable to talk? Rust. That's fair. You wouldn't believe this. Do you remember Holster, the newly made smith? Of course, how could I forget? You did such a splendid job with their head and torso. Truly a walking testament to your skill. Yes, exactly. Well, I sent them on an errand to Lower Kankin. Not even a shift passes, and they've already gotten swept up into that new scabbard trend. Oh, no scabbards, but the wonderful work you did on their body. They're going to ruin it. I know, right? That fledgling smith is disrespecting all the sculpting work and expensive materials I put into making them. I suggest sending a drop pot with a stern message for them to get back here immediately. No, I have more of a mind to hire a faceless to bring them back to me in pieces. Start anew. Well, dare I say Mother Mara may be smiling upon you. There appears to be a well-armed smith here with us. Perhaps hire them. Yes, you look like someone who enjoyed breaking a few unruly smiths. How about it, then? Would you be willing to go down to Lower Kankin and bring back my delinquent smith in pieces? Nah, I don't think so. Fine. Splendid. I shall wait here for your return. Your reward will depend on the quality of my recovered smith. Do be gentle when you break them apart. Rah. Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Looking for the breathsmith. Just got here, but they're probably in their shop. It's all the way to the left. Darn, that's their assistant, the one with the sigils above their head. He's in the porcelain court. Where can I find it? Town's first smith, eh? The court is directly to my right. First smith Malik is an interesting one. I hope you got the patience for it. Where are you traveling from, anyway? Let's just say not from around here. I was sent here by my master. He tasked me with gathering exotic weapons so I can study them. Preparing for a very big fight. Who's your master? Well, they're pretty important. They even taught breathsmithing to the one you're looking for. But you wouldn't know them. They're not really in this world. I'm part of the Travelers Guild, and we travel using a space called Otherwhere. I understand this is pretty confusing to most smiths. We don't have to get any further into this. Despite having traveled it many times for many cycles, there's little I understand that for many quakes. Are you from the other game? Our master sometimes calls it the guts of the cosmos, if that helps. I know this is a sort of an intertwining tangle of tunnels connecting between pretty much everywhere and everything in the universe. But the connection isn't always physical. Otherwise, changes you. It pulls you in all directions. It's not an easy space to navigate, but it's mostly a thing of luck. But my master made some device to help make travel slightly less risky. You have nothing new and interesting for me to gather. Okay, I'll move on. I will steal that splinter. Greetings, townsmith. What may I assist you with? What is up ahead? Porcelain Court, from which First Smith Malakin governs Kankin. I'm here for the breathsmith. Of course. First Smith Malakin is very hospitable. I feel as if I miss things. Oh, welcome, Smith. You looking to have something delivered?
Brotsekanol.
There's no faster nor safer way to have a delivery done than by a drop pod.
Zalmor.
That includes those entirely unethical burdensmith. Burdensmith?
Ha. Zalmor.
Yes, I sympathize. You clearly consider them so terribly offensive to art everywhere that you have rejected their existence from your mind altogether.
Zurakesh.
However, we must not ignore them and the threat they pose.
Jaren.
Not only are they made from semi-sentient mountain rocks, but they're also threatening my business despite being entirely inferior. I'm here to make a delivery myself. Smith to making deliveries too now? Bah, great. Even more competition.
Jaren.
Well, if you're not here to order a drop pod delivery, then go ahead and make room for someone else who will. I broke a couple.
Eshna.
They did what?
Oh.
Rusted nail gliders. I knew it. They sold me out of breath.
Keshwa.
If anyone hears this, they'll start worrying that their next drop pot delivery will drop kick them on arrival.
Zurakesh.
I must get rid of those idle drop pots before they're discovered. Listen, don't tell anyone. It'll ruin me. Wait, actually, you managed to fight off one of them. Listen, if you take care of them, I will reward you for every drop pot container you bring me with its contents.
Brotsekanol.
Starting with this one, let me open it up for you, you beautiful, gracious Smith that can recognize a great deal when they spot it. Open runner drop pod. Chain javelin ×5. Bow blades. Don't mind if I do. What is this bow blade? Connect the blades together to form a bow and launch a mid-range spread of projectiles. Each charge adds 2 more. Uses dexterity and diverging. Do I care about getting diverging? Not really. Hi, I make deliveries. Well, you sure do. Throws a javelin and becomes greatly empowered after piercing an enemy. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Do I have to equip from here, I guess? It's been a while since I've had to do this. Oh, you know, that's fine. I'll do that. Who's there? We're not open this time. This isn't the best time. Uvid sent me. Thank you. Got it. Finally. Come in quickly. quickly. That mad table is over there. Do something about it. Anything. Ruh. I think I calmed it down. Okay. Let me go save real quick and make sure that he doesn't like freak out again. So I don't want to kill the poor table. Gonna calm down? I don't know if I did that right or not. Okay, well, I guess we're killing the table.
One man.
Greetings, Townsmith. I regret to inform you that Lower Kankan is currently off limits. Thank you for understanding. Have a pleasant shift. Okay, well. Sorry. I don't know what could have sparked this. I'm always so nice to my creations. Finished making a table and all of a sudden, just started flipping out literally everywhere. Someone would have scared it, must have scared it, did something to it while I was away. Must have been one of those hideous drop pots, those armless abominations, crimes against art. I'll get them. I'll get that cruddy little. Oh, you're still here? Well, what is it you want? Don't tell me you expect some sort of reward for taking care of a mere table. Pretty sure I deserve something. I wasted time for you. Do you now? Ah, fine. Here, have my thanks. I'll take it. Wow, you suck at negotiating. Fine. Here, have this. Purely out of pity for the fact that you're willing to get out of here empty-handed. If you're ever in Nailglade, either look for me or my partner Uvid. We may have some more work for someone with your craft skills and lack of negotiation skills. Now get out of here. If you're ever in Nailglade, look for either me or my partner. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, you left. I don't know if that's fortunate or not. Well, that sucked. It must be them. Your Grog wouldn't have done such a thing for anyone but them.
No?
So you think this somehow relates to Gale? Jail? I mean, if we're going for the archaic name, I guess jail. Wait, someone is here. Why is someone here? Yeah, you can't just waltz in. So we had an open door policy first. We do, but only because I never expected someone to be rude enough to actually use it. Would you like me to have that policy terminated then first? But of course not. That would make me look like I'm avoiding my townsmith. I believe it already appears that way first. Nonsense. How could I be avoiding the man having an open door policy? Yeah, I'll listen. No, these noises. We do not care. You do not care for their irksome squeaks. before us is a prey worth eating. White feeds the yolk. We will eat. Oh, that was entirely unnecessarily rude. Indeed. Malika First Smith can appear all week, but a show of force is required. Ah, yes. How unfortunate. Pitch your cards. Show our guest the exit, and do so in a rather rough, unpleasant manner. Good enough first. Do we have to really do this, guys? Not bad. Avoiding complimenting the violent intruders first. That's pretty fair. Okay. I don't believe I should have died there. Honestly, I kind of just had to deal with the fact that I couldn't block their attacks. But that's fair. I will dodge. Okay. All right, I'm just getting overconfident, I see. All right. Okay. This is not that hard of a fight, Silver. You are a little teapot, Stella. Is it wrong that I'm finding this entertaining? Alright, so listen here. This is going to be a final construct I have to throw at you. So I'd greatly appreciate if you'd refrain from completely wrecking this one as well. Okay. Not gonna lie, I felt a little bit on the unfair side there. All right. Face tank that. Should not have face tanked that. One more good try, and if we don't win, we're calling it for the night. We're going to approach this tomorrow. This is not that hard, but getting his patterns down is kind of on the annoying side, and I just don't have time to deal with it today. All right. Thank you, Stella, and thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had yourself a wonderful evening. I know I did. We got a lot of progress today, specifically. Excuse me. Specifically, we learned a fair bit about I guess you could say the cast of this particular world, the different levels of hierarchy we have, from like the wild, untamed, faceless to the outcasts, such as the mountain-born, and now, these guys, the caste ones, which is interesting. It's interesting that there's like a social construct in this world. Feels a lot more fleshed out than Grime 1. So I'm interested to know more about the yoke, because the yoke is starting to really piss me off, It's kind of, how do I explain? The yoke seems to be something of a creator type figure for our character, and has some sort of control over us, which is interesting. I can't say for sure. Maybe it's a part of us. Oh well. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful evening. And as always, make sure you love freely, and love with all your heart. Take care, and goodbye.